to school or basketball camp. And folks, be sure to come out to the game for our water bottle giveaway. All fans attending will receive a Citrus logo water bottle.
Just a reminder, folks, make certain to be here for figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Man, a reminder, we hope you come and join us for the trading card game. The first 10,000 fans will be
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier. Ready? Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. MP is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Embiid can't hit. And here are the Knicks. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's George. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Maxey, that's good.
That is how you respond to Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Outside Hart. Bridges passes to MP. Hart with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Pass to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
George outside. Maxey with a screen on Anunoby. For 3, George. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 4. MP outside. Towns on a screen. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In 3rd, the 76ers.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's McCain. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. 1:58 left to play in the first. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
The 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Towns. And it's OG Anunoby in for Hart.
Once again.
Here's Oubre, left side Maxey. To end the run, deflected! Fast break, New York. Achua gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brunson against Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. Knicks leading by 15. Shoots from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brunson's got 11 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Maxey with a screen on Bridges. Martin drops in the three.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's New York. They're on a 19-7 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by MP. And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
Now Maxey fires the three. The shot off that time. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball. Let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, BA. First, you
all you,
only
MP.
play teams from your
Got this.
conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
New York making a switch here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Achua. Mycareer Bridges checked in for Anunoby. And MP subbed in for McBride. On the court right now for the Knicks. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. George passes to Embiid. No good with a layup. New York leading by 21. Towns right side. MP finds Brunson. And here's MP. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to McCain. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McCain. The Sixers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Embiid to win the cold spell. And Embiid throws it down.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP. He had 28 points in the win against Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the New York Knicks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up that shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Philadelphia has possession. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Paul George out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kicks it out to MP. Elbow shot. on the shot. MP's got 9 points.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. For three, Maxey hits the three-pointer.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Maxey.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Back to Maxey. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
George outside. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
MP with it. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. To the paint. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Philadelphia, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Good work defensively by Towns.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside Hart. Now here's MP. Hart finds MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned turned into something much, much greater.
On the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then there's Precious Achua, and it's Daje in at the 4.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's MP. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
6 to shoot for 3. George hits the trifecta.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Pass to MP. Down low. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Yabusele hooked that.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Good game, MP. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.